Every day, chat and chart live during the New York session. Here, real traders share the raw truth, their mindset, technical analysis, and execution. This is where real traders show their skill set. Welcome to Tradin TV. This is your stage to shine.
Hello, hello everyone. Sorry, I had some network issues. Welcome Aglo, welcome Alif Imran. All right, let's just start the stream. Okay, you can already see the. I'm just sweating right now. The network is very bad today. Also having a few power cuts. So this will be a quick stream, and I'll discuss the few pairs that we analyzed the last week and how it's playing out. All right. So this is what I projected the last Friday. So we're still at the same stage right now. As you can see, like we're looking for some buys to these highs, which is still untapped. And if we have to go down, then we must take out these highs, okay? So I'm trying to plan some longs on this 1 hour engulfing, and I'll try to aim to this Asia high. So this is the trade idea for me today. I think this makes sense, right? Took support from these lows, and we're still aiming for these highs, which we discussed the previous week. And this is for Euro USD. Let's discuss gold. So you can already see this played out so nicely. Like, we are confident that we have to take out this high. Monday, the price went up, took out this high, gave rejections once and twice, and I actually took one trade from this exact 1 hour order block. I had a tap, took a sell trade here, stop loss above this high, and I targeted this low, which is the Thursday low. Yes, you can switch back to the previous stream on Friday, and you can check these exact markings. I've just placed it so that you can keep track of how I do or plan my next weeks. All right. So this is what's happening on gold, and we're still gonna see more sales because I think gold's gonna drop to 3,800, 3,900 again. So that's my view for gold right now. Let's check out the GBP USD as well. This is what we had for GBP USD. So this is Monday open. Took, you can see this one here, right? Exactly as we marked on Friday. Monday price opened, took demand from this area, and exactly went to these highs that we marked. Yeah. So this, but I couldn't take these trades. I was trying to buy euro, so I didn't take this trade. But you could have easily got this trade during London Open, and you could have aimed for these highs. Yes. Yeah. Again, USD CHF. This was my view on Friday, as we discussed here. Actually, I took one loss in here. Moved up to the demand, and we're planning for sales up to this low, yes, which is this one. Moved up to the demand, made a 1 hour engulfing in here, and I tried to sell till this low, but USD CHF didn't move quite exactly like the opposite pairs. Like GBP USD and Euro USD was very clean, but USD CHF was not that clean in my opinion, and I just took a loss in here, and then it's been just going up. and the final move came from yesterday, like Thursday and Friday. Now we are seeing some sales. Yes. So we had four trade ideas, three wins, one loss. By the way, can you all hear me? JJ, can you hear me? All right, so let's discuss gold for today and the next week race. So Friday, basically, we most probably we are going to see some reversals or retracement. So on Euro USD, I really want this trade to happen, but since the week was pretty bullish, I'm looking for some sales, or like there will be some sales today, or I won't even like plan any trades for Friday. Also on ZB USD, since the whole week we've been moving off, Fridays are like 90% of the time, Fridays you will get the reversal move or the retracement move of the whole week. So if the whole week price has been moving up, then on Friday it's either retracement or sales. And that is why you can see that on NFP weeks, the NFP release is on Friday, and you will get the big moves on Friday, and it will eat up the whole liquidity of the week. So according to that, I'm just out of any trades right now. I don't want to be against the trend just because it's Friday. Also, I don't see any possible setups except this Euro USD trade. I'm still not in yet. See, like this kind of candles are not the ideal type to get in. I'll wait till NYC open, see if I can find some trades, and if not, then I'll be done for the week. How did your week go, guys? Okay, you can hear me, nice. Ali, how did your week go? We can still see some buys on Euro USD, but the 15 minute is like totally reversed. Thanks, brother. We want more live. Yeah, sure. Like whenever you like come here on to watch us live, don't like come here to get some trades or like get a few signals, because this is not what we're intending to do. The whole purpose of these streams are to like give you our ideas, like how we structure our trading, like how we plan our trades, how we plan the whole week, how we like control our ego when we're winning, how are we controlling our losses when you're losing, how when to risk up, when to risk down. These are the things that you should be like be paying attention to. Yes. Even on this one, GBP USD, we can target this high. And remember, like we cannot move down unless we take out these highs, okay? This previous week high, which we discussed last Friday. We once we take out this high, then form some reversals, then we can plan for sales again for Euro USD. Like just the way it happened with gold, yes. Let's see. This is how you should plan your trades. Definitely, bro. If I see any trades, if I find any setups, I'll let you know. And you just have to like take your own risk, because you can see like, let me show you my whole chart. This is how I trade actually. Whatever the trades that I'm giving you here, all the trades I take in myself, and this is my chart. This is the condition of my chart. So I'm doing exactly what I'm like planning here. So there's no room for error. And if I'm losing here, then actually I'm losing. Or if I'm winning, then I'm having a good week. So yeah, let's hope that we get some more wins. The last analysis went great. So even for next week, I have the same view. Like take out these highs, and then we can plan some sales for Euro USD. Same for JVB USD. Gold, we've already taken out this high, and we've had a great trade. So let's check gold on the higher time frames, right? We can see some more pullback from 4150, 4160, and then we can again move downwards. That's my view for gold. JP USD, same sales. USD CHF would be the opposite. I'll be looking for buys once we take out these lows. And for GBP JPY, I'm planning sales until these lows. So this is the 1 hour time frame. So these are the only pairs that I trade, mostly Euro USD and gold. But yeah, on the daily we had some good momentum to the upside, but you can just blindly move into sales, move into buys due to just single candle, because the monthly candle closed bearish, and I'm pretty sure like we either have to take out this low before we move up, or like have a very bullish month and just close above this high. So these are the only two scenarios that can happen according to my analysis. Like, see, like that's the only reason why it's just very difficult to trade on Fridays. To trade against the trend. Okay, I'll take some questions and then we can wrap up the stream. If you have any question, just let me know. All right, so let's end the stream here. We can wrap up if you don't have any more questions. So I'll just repeat the whole thing. Like for gold, my view is more sales on the next week. Even for Euro USD, I'm planning to take these highs and then plan some sales from here. Or we can even plan some buys to these highs. Same thing on JP USD. You can plan buys to these highs and then plan some sales. the complete opposite on the USD CHF pairs or the USD JPY or USD CAD pairs. We'll plan some sales, today's lows, and then we can reverse and get to the buys. So this is what I'm planning for the next week. I'll leave it exactly the what I've drawn right now, and just like the previous week, and we will compare it and continue from here. Okay. So thanks for having me, and make sure to like the stream. See you on the next one. Bye bye.